Sweet, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Netherlands versus Scotland, the live stream tonight, and it's been an absolute long time. Well, since we've done a live stream in the original place. If you remember, if you've been watching the channel for the last before 6 months ago, you'll remember this was the old location I was at before I went to Mexico. So yeah, the old setting is back, guys. The cup of tea's here as always. And yeah, I mean, we haven't done a live stream since the end of the Scottish Premiership season. It's been missing football. I really have been missing the football, but we've got some games with Scotland now, which is good. The friendly matches. We've got 2 friendly games this week, and obviously the Euros kick off in the next couple of weeks, guys. So I'm pretty buzzing about that. Buzzing to see all of you guys. I hope you've all been well. Shout out to Kim Young. Shout out to Ollie B. Shout out to Aldo. Shout out to Triple J. Good to see you all, guys. Chris McLean. Guys, get your score predictions down there below in the live chat. Let's have a little look. I'm just going to see, because I haven't done a Wi-Fi live stream here. Yeah, that's it. It's in good detail. Guys, I've also hope you've been enjoying the videos. I've been pumping out videos every single day as well. If you are finding yourself new here, we do a lot of live streams for the Scottish Premiership. We do international football as well. So yeah, good to see all of you and good to see some familiar faces here again. We're about 20 minutes away from kickoff. Netherlands versus Scotland. What a game it's set out to be. I mean, Scotland are missing about 7 players, I heard, but Netherlands are a top side, guys. As I say, some real talent in there, and if Scotland can hold their own tonight, that would put them in probably good stead for the next couple of weeks. Patricia Bracken says, hi, they still hammer away next door. No, Patricia. So the old days, that was in Mexico, Patricia. So I'm back at my house now here in England again, so it's literally back to silence, which is the perfect thing. So yeah, no banging, no Mexican builders anymore. We're back in the UK. Look, just quietness. That's what it's all about. Struan Marshall says it's going to be 2-2. Good to see you, Struan. Yeah, shout out to you all. In fact, I think I made a mistake here, guys. I think I forgot to put the members badges in as well. 2 secs, guys. I'll get the Scotland badges in for you. I know what the Patriots are like. Cheers for that. Can you bring your charger as well for you? And then we can have a look at the Scotland national team. There's so much stuff I need to do. Hold up. Just to get out a national team. 2 seconds. Yeah, but guys, just hit that little like button, would you? And subscribe if you're new. As I said, we do a lot of Scottish football. We've got videos coming out every single day at the moment, which is pretty good. Keeping you all up to date. And hopefully the season will be around soon. But yeah, I think the Euros is going to set out to be a good occasion for the Tartan Army. I'm going up to Wembley for the England versus Scotland game, so I'm going to be looking forward to that. So that's going to be interesting. So I probably won't be going live for that, but I'll be going live for all the other games. I might do a little match vlog or something for the other game anyway. 2 seconds. Sorry guys, I'm just sorting out the badges there. Let me have a little look at the live chat. Remember what he's saying. Kyle Hill, good to see you, mate. What's happening, folks? How many are we getting beat tonight? He's optimistic, is Kyle. Will we be putting any match on the screen? No, bro, this is a live watch along, bro. You know the drill. Yes, Liam, man. Finally got Europa League in the end. That's good to see, buddy. But you were saying that you were going to get Champions League. At least you didn't make a bet on it, Liam. But I'm happy for West Ham to get into the Europa League. Hopefully, you might meet might meet a Scottish team in there. Might meet St Johnstone or something. Who knows? If St Johnstone can qualify, you might meet St Johnstone in there. But at least you got in the Europa League. That's good. 2 secs, guys. I'm just sorting out for the members. Shout out to the members as well. Thanks for staying a member through the tough time. As I say, we have got more live streams popping up. There is quite a few of you. But shout out to the members here on the channel. I'm just going to put the Scotland badge in there. And then I'll be ready to go. I'll go through team lineups. But guys, get your score predictions down there. I'm interested to know what you'll be putting down there. Jambo Ryan. Obviously, you don't know how it works, Jambo. I've been doing a lot of Hearts games recently. Well, I did do a lot of Hearts games beforehand. You obviously haven't been watching. 2 secs. Scotland. Fucking hell. Who's this? Elaine. Jesus. There you go. Patricia says, sorry to tell you that I'm an England supporter, but I want Scotland to win versus the Netherlands, Patricia says. Nice. Do you show the actual football game? No, it's a live stream watch along. Alright, Dan in chat, it's been a while since I seen you. How have you been? Hope you're doing well so far. Mate, it has been so long. It's not down to me, guys. It's just down to there's been no games on. As I said, we just do the Scottish Premiership on this channel. We just do the Scotland national games, and the season's been over for ages, so it's just it's been super annoying. But yeah, 2 seconds. Right, there you go, guys. Members, if you refresh your chat, guys, you'll be able to get the old emojis popping up. 2 seconds. Let me have a little look to see if it's in place. Check these old emojis. Are they in place? Are they in place? Are we in place? Yeah, boys, there we go. Let's try and get to 20 likes if we can. Yeah, Scotty's got the like. Yeah, got them down there. If one result went different, we'd be in the Champions League. Thinking about it, it makes me sad. At least we get European football there. To be fair, Liam, bro, I'm not to sound disrespectful, but Europa League's probably better for West Ham if you want to go and win the win a trophy, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's I mean, let's be honest. West Ham aren't going to win the Champions League, but West Ham definitely could win the Europa League. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, I understand. But guys, members, if you want to join as a member, guys, and help support the channel, you like what you see, like the videos, you tune into the videos every day, and you tune into all the live streams, you want to become a member, help support the channel, especially through the summer. Summer's a tough time for us streamers. You can become a member by just pressing join, and yeah, I think it costs like £1.99 or £2.99 or something like that. And then you get access to emojis and stuff like that. I'm going to bring out other perks over the next couple of weeks as well, as we're getting a bit more consistent here on the channel. But yeah, if you want to become a member, guys, do consider it by pressing join down there at the bottom. Caleb says, can we watch the match here? Bro, it's a live stream. I'm just in the commentary for you guys, man. Sorry, dude. Hi, Dead Luke Rat to Chelsea winning. He was over the moon. Obviously, Chelsea won the Champions League. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it was a bit weird, but yeah, they finally won it at the end. Well, they won it. I was apprehensive. I was slightly apprehensive. I didn't think they would win it. I was like the majority. I thought Man City would probably go on and win the competition. But yeah, fair play to Chelsea. They had a game plan. They were the better team on the night, and yeah, fair play. They won the match. Pretty good. What else have we got down there? Dan, I'm surprised my cousin is Nadia. Because my nan is friends with Nadia's sister and cousin. Nice one, King Handsome. Nice one. I thought you would have been live for the Champions League final, says Scotty. No, I just wanted to chill out, mate, for the game. And plus, it was all on YouTube, so I didn't think anyone would want to watch. Hey, Dan, is it over there, mate? Yeah, I think so. It's on the sky. You got the old Scotland emoji there anyway, bud. Hope you're well, David. Good to see you, my man. But yeah, guys. Yeah, Fripp. Cool. I'll go through the the live the lineups anyway. Let's have a little look at what we got here so far. What's your fancy Scotland's chances of getting out of the groups this season? Well, this Euros competition. So yeah, Luxembourg on Sunday, guys. Luxembourg will be live from 5 o'clock. We'll watch that, and then we'll be back a week after that for that first game against Czech Republic. Scotland need to get off to a good start to, you know, to clarify getting out the groups. Maybe get 3 points against Czech Republic, a point against England, and a point against Croatia might get them over the line there. You never know. It's good to stay optimistic, Scotland fans. You never know. England, as I say, England, a great team, such a talented team. But Gareth Southgate is a bit of a, he's clueless in my opinion. He's a bit of a poor manager, and I think he's made a wrong decision with his team. And I think Scotland might be able to capitalise on his mistakes. You never know. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But either way, guys, I'm going to go through the lineups anyway for the sides. We'll go through the home side first. Well, I say home side. The game is being played in Portugal, so it's on neutral ground. But Tim Krul's in goal. Dumfries, Timber, Matthias de Ligt, and Windle at the back. De Vrij, De Jong, Wijnaldum, De Roon, Memphis Depay and Weghorst all in the starting lineup there for the Netherlands. As for the Scotland side, it's Craig Gordon starting in goal, Andy Robertson, Jack Hendry, Kieran Tierney and Liam Cooper. Callum McGregor, David Turnbull, Stuart Armstrong, James Forrest, Lyndon Dykes and Ryan Christie. Not sure how Ryan Christie managed to worm his way in the squad there, but he's in there. But the bench looks fairly exciting for Scotland. They've got Billy Gilmore, Declan Gallagher, Greg Taylor, John McLaughlin, Kevin Nisbet, Ryan Fraser, Scott McKenna and Scott Tominay. I mean, I don't think he's obviously resting. This isn't going to be the team he's starting with the Euros. I'd imagine at the Euros he's going to be playing McTominay and Nisbet. Nisbet's a real good striker at the moment. Shea Adams must be in a part of the group that are out from COVID because he's not in the starting lineup. As I said, there's about 7 players out for like COVID related things. I think there was a player in the camp that had COVID and 6. I don't know what the rules are. 6 of them were a part of it and ended up having to self-isolate as well, so they're no longer a part of the team. Did you watch Thomas celebration? His wife, Jeff, his kids was pretty, but Man City play well. So Chelsea won the City game. Yes, I mean, Chelsea definitely deserve to win it. Celtic are against West Ham on the 9th of June. Don't know you know who Rangers are against. It's like a pre-season before the season starts. Celtic v West Ham on the 9th of June. Yeah, I'll stream that game. And I think Rangers are against Arsenal as well. Southgate is absolutely useless. We've got a lucky in the World Cup and the run his team selection is never great and he's completely overrated. Absolutely, mate. I'm glad that you're on the same wavelength because it feels like everyone down here in England at the moment he's the best thing since sliced bread, man. He's absolutely clueless and I think Scotland could capitalise if they get a draw at Wembley or Steve Clarke, proper anti-football and Steve Clarke gets a goal up and just literally stick every man behind the ball. Then Scotland stand a massive chance of getting something from England, and it'd be interesting to see if they could do that. But yeah, John Flex was the first positive test, I'm sure. Okay, there we go, Carl. But yeah, if you didn't know, then there's 7 players missing due to the whole COVID thing. There's a player who got tested positive or something like that. So we'll just see what happens there with that. Love it. Guys, we're just less than 15 minutes away from kickoff. About 12 minutes or so away from the old kickoff. If you are new, guys, just hit that like button, subscribe, and get your score predictions down there in the old comment section below. And yeah, we'll get ready to go. Steve Clarke here speaking here in the Algarve. Players enjoying a slight bit of sun before the Euros. As I say, playing on neutral ground at the moment. Scotland playing in Portugal against Holland, but I think Holland are put down as the home team. Yeah, not sure about that. So live chat saying this is actually Scotland's first time being in the Euros. I don't even know how long it took us though. It was like 30 years we couldn't get into the Euros, but Scotland are in. Hopefully, and hopefully we can get out of the group. We don't want to stop there. Ian Grease says, hi Dan, how's it going, mate? Good to see you, Ian. Good to see you, buddy. David Moyes versus Angers. Can't wait for that. What happened to them getting how? I don't know. It's been a massive kerfuffle, that, hasn't it, over the last couple of weeks? Celtic fans, what's your opinion on that? Mental, really. I can't believe Celtic are actually still managerless. I mean, apparently Pep Guardiola said this Ange Postecoglou, sorry for pronunciation, is supposed to be up there with the top 10 coaches in the world, which is quite interesting. And apparently he's really attack-minded. He's all about attack, attack, attack. So for a Celtic point of view, I guess that's good for them. But we'll speak about Scotland. I know there's a lot of people that don't like club football, and I'm sure there's a lot of the Scottish folk in here that don't really like Celtic or Rangers in here, maybe. I don't know. So we'll speak about Scotland and their chances. Very big night. Big. No, this is not big games. This is a bit of nothing. Whatever happens here, it's just about getting minutes in the players' legs, playing together ahead of the Euros, and what a test, Netherlands. Because a Croatia and an England will probably be set up like the Netherlands, very attacking minded. Think of Scotland like thing, and Scotland needs to be hard to beat if they want to get anything out of those games. So yeah, good to test to play against your likes of Netherlands against them. But David Turnbull starting there as well. Bit of a free kick maestro for Celtic in a pretty poor season that they had. But David Turnbull may be offered there. He had a good season. He's in the midfield tonight anyway, starting. Where can we watch the game? Sky Sports, Owen, bud. Sky Sports. As a Celtic fan, I'm raging. I've been punching my and greeting in my room corner. Nice one, King Anson. They're ready to go. England is a weird scenario going in the England game as well. I think England are against Austria. Either way, they're playing. They're playing Austria, and I think Jesse Lingard's starting, but he's not even going to the Euros. How horrible is that? How horrible. Good to see you, Scotty, mate. Long time no see. Dylan says, "Will you show the game here, mate?" This is just a live watch along, buddy. This is just a live watch along. One of them things. You know the drill. Guys, smash the like button. Let's try and get to 30 likes if we can before the live stream starts. Smash the like button if you haven't already. And as I say, we are gearing up ready for the game. I'll go through the team lineups again. Netherlands start with Tim Krul in goal, Dumfries, Timber, De Ligt, and Wijnaldum. In the defence, De Vrij, De Jong, Wijnaldum, De Roon, Memphis Depay, and Weghorst make up the starting lineup. They have got a fairly strong bench as well with Van Aanholt, Van de Beek, Klaassen, to name a few. And as for the Scotland side, they start with Craig Gordon in goal, Andy Robertson, Jack Hendry, Kieran Tierney and Liam Cooper. Callum McGregor, David Turnbull, Stuart Armstrong in the midfield, James Forrest, Lyndon Dykes and Ryan Christie up top. On the bench, Billy Gilmore could see his first ever cap for Scotland. Declan Gallagher, Greg Taylor, John McLaughlin, Kevin Nisbet, Ryan Fraser, Scott McKenna, and Scott McTominay all on the bench. Will probably be utilised tonight in tonight's friendly. As I said, 7 of those players are out with an injury. Are out with COVID-related player tested positive within the camp, and the remainder of those players do need to self-isolate. Mon the Scotland says RFC55. Good to see you, mate. Cheers all. Oh yeah, this is Turnbull's first time playing for Scotland, Dan, I think. I think it is as well, but it's definitely Gilmore's if he comes off the bench tonight. Why didn't he go to the Euros? Lingard absolutely deserved it. It's not even joking, by the way. He had a great... I was flabbergasted as well, to be honest, Liam, mate. I don't know how Lingard didn't get in. But Gareth Southgate, he's almost got that big team loyalty. He didn't have the bottle to drop one of the 4 right-backs. There's no way in this world you need to go to a major competition and bring 4 right-backs with you. Why do you need all of them? He just didn't have the bottle. He couldn't handle it. He shat his pants, and he just couldn't handle the fact that he had to drop someone from either Manchester City, Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, or Chelsea. He just shat his pants. That's all that happened, and that was it. Basically, he had to move on. It is what it is. Paul McCann, of course, another donation that will start. Donated here tonight, mate. Thank you, buddy. This is for the pint I owed you for your last night in Mexico. You can have a couple of Coronas on me. Welcome back, Dan. Thank you, Paul McCann, for your for £10 donation there, buddy. What a hero. Thank you so much, buddy. Slivy G says, all right, Dan in chat, how's things? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm ready to go for this game, guys. Keep hitting that like button. Let's try and get to 30 likes. And thank you to Paul McCann again for your £10 donation, buddy. Real nice guy. Sky says, oh god, the bot has booted back up. How is it going, Slippy? Old pals act, Dan, mate. Yeah, exactly. The way Lingard not getting involved in the team. I know you jocks probably, the jocks won't care, but I mean, it's good news for the jocks. As I say, Gareth Southgate is complacent, and once the game gets kicked off at Wembley, I heard very snobby comments from England fans towards Scotland, and pundits especially, saying, "Oh yeah, we'll be looking to score 7 or 8 against Scotland." No, you won't. No, we won't. England, you know, Gareth Southgate is horrendous, and he won't be winning 7 or 8-0 against Scotland. There's no chance. Scotland are a good side. They're underestimating Scotland as well, and you know, I think Scotland could probably even nick a winner or cause an upset just because England are so complacent with Gareth Southgate. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to relax there, guys. I was getting a bit angry over that Gareth Southgate selection, but it is annoying. But anyway, focus goes on to Scotland either way, guys. We are about 5 minutes away from kickoff. Get your score predictions down there below on what you think the score is going to be. And yeah, we'll get ready to go very, very soon. The old powers act. Southgate will play 5 at the back against Scotland, says Liam OC. Yeah, exactly. And they shouldn't, but he will. He will. Watch it. And watch him F it up, Liam. Watch it here. Watch him F it up. I'll be in England. I'll be in London that day, getting absolutely mad with it. So I won't be on the live stream, guys. But I'll be there to speak and digest about it afterwards. Guaranteed. I think Scotland will get something in that game. A point. I think the Scotland players, the fans being there, they'll want it a bit more. And Gareth Southgate's tactically crap. And, yeah, I couldn't see it happening. But yeah, happy days. Boys love it. Steve Clark. And here we go, guys. Players are coming out, lined up, ready to go for the national anthem. And we'll be ready to kick off the game here. England also... oh, am I out of sync, am I, guys? Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm out of sync. Let's have just got here. Players are coming out, lined up, ready to go for the national anthem. Ah, fuck's sake. We'll be ready to kick off the game here. Oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. I have to realign my mic. I won't do it right now, but I'll sort it out. Good to see you, Liam, buddy. Long time no see, man. It's good to see everybody here. It's good to see when we have a bit of football on, we can actually watch it. Sick of it. Sick of the end of the season. But look, we've got a lot of games coming up through June. July, it's going to be thick and fast. We're going to have all these qualifiers. We're going to be doing St Johnstone qualifiers. We're even going to be doing Hibs Aberdeen qualifiers for Europe. How exciting. Celtic qualifiers, Rangers qualifiers. It's just going to be an exciting summer, really. And then the start of the season, where everyone's back in it again. Rangers going for 56 and Celtic going for all looking to retain the title, and St Johnstone, maybe why not them go and try and win the treble this time. But yeah, that would be unbelievable. Anyway, national anthems are being sung here, guys. The camera just panning over Tierney and co, Forrest and Christie there also ready to go here. Starting for Scotland, Turnbull, I think, making his first appearance along with Billy Gilmore, set to make his debut here tonight. He is on the bench. Liam McCourt says, been a busy man. Sorry for missing the 55 party. Oh my God, Dan, I forgot my cousin is called Dan. Dan, can you believe it? Nice one. God Save the Queen. It's not God Save. Is it Flower of Scotland, is it not? No, it's Flower. There you go, boys. Girls. Enjoy it. A light again, who fought and died for you wee bit hill and glen. You should have stand them. Was it against who? King Edward's army, who sent him over to think again. Guys, smash the like button, subscribe, here we go. We are getting ready to go. Scotland are in their sort of light blue away kit. The Netherlands are in their orange shirt. Memphis Depay, De Jong, all lining up there for their side of the national anthem. No Van Dijk or anyone to be played, but it's an interesting match there. As I say, Scotland really need to put the work in today because Netherlands, this sort of team, this sort of attacking vibe is probably what they're going to be coming up against in the Euros groups with the likes of Croatia and England to contest with. So it's a very important game here tonight for them, and they need to be playing hard. De Ligt there lined up there also, and the remainder all there on the Netherlands. Tim Krul in goal. Gini Wijnaldum looks set to go to Barcelona. Will he have one last impact before he goes? Listening to singing the God Save the Queen. Nice one. Listening to Peru, South America. Thank you, Greg Fraser Chisholm. Also, King, thanks. Guys, thank you so much for all your support. Good to see you, Paul McCann. Good to see you, Gregor, as well. You've got to say... Here we go, troops. We are ready to go. Hit that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes. It's not like the Tartan Army to slack like this. You know, we're at 21 likes, guys. 50 likes is usually the aim for the jocks. You know, you're the best support on YouTube. So smash that like button, guys, if you want a nice Scotland win this afternoon. As they look to send the boys over the line for all the Euros. As I said before, Krul in goal. for the Netherlands. A bit of a penalty specialist, saving specialist. And it is Andy Robertson captaining the side tonight against his former teammate Gini Wijnaldum, who swaps the flags over. Both captains speaking as they do the coin toss, and we get ready to go here in Portugal. Good to see you ending Ghost, my friend. And here we go. Time has come, and kickoff is about to get underway here. Rasso Ali says, with Netherlands. Yes, is there any Netherlands fans down here, guys? Let me know down there in the live chat if you're watching from the Netherlands. A great side there again. I'll go through the Scotland team one more time. Gordon in goal. Robertson, Cooper, Hendry, Tierney, Turnbull, McGregor, Christie, Lyndon Dykes. A good side. Gilmore there on the bench as well. Fraser, Nisbet. I'm a big fan of Nisbet. Really good season for Hibernian this season. Real good season. Wonder what's going to be happening with his future after this. Thank you. Yes, Liam, back now, guys. I'm back in England now at the moment, guys. Out of it. And here we go, guys. Kickoff is underway in the Algarve. Referee gets us underway here, and it is Scotland to start the match. And here we go, guys. Scotland get us underway. Straight there at the middle of the park there. Straight forward. Down that right-hand side over the top. And straight over. Turn of a possession, and Netherlands have the ball back in their half within 11 seconds of the game there. De Ligt, they're playing up against Scotland. Weird to see the Scotland players playing against some superstars. De Ligt, they would have Virgil van Dijk in that centre-back role as well, but he's out injured still. Here comes Kieran Tierney down that right-hand side over to James Forrest, blocked off by the Netherlands. Now here comes Scotland again as they drive forward. Nice pass forward there by Forrest. Back into Tierney. Tierney plays out to the left-hand side. Here comes Scotland driving forward. Long ball down that right-hand side. Just plays it down that right-hand side. Here comes James Forrest, a player who's missed a lot of football this season. Only played like 2 or 3 games towards the end of Celtic's campaign. But still got a call up to the Scotland national side. Ball comes down. Here come Scotland here again with Ryan Christie. Blocked off there by Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong with Barcelona. Missed out on the title this year. Did win the Copa del Rey. However, his failure in Barcelona's fans' eyes is Forrest. Down the right-hand side. Scotland having a bit of time on the ball here. Comes Forrest just cutting inside and blocked there by Matthias de Ligt as he plays it back. Another player who plays for a superstar side. Like Juventus, had a disappointing season also. Literally just got Champions League football on the final day. Napoli dropping points, and they nearly went into the Europa League. But a disappointing season. They were also a team that tried to go for 10 in a row, never really materialised. But here comes Scotland now over the top as they play down the left-hand side, looking to find Lyndon Dykes. Lyndon Dykes just comes up there, but Gini Wijnaldum just wins the ball back and sets a run there forward there for the Netherlands as they drive forward down the left-hand side. Here come the Netherlands now, just blocked off there by Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney wins the ball back. Here comes Scotland as they just took the ball off them there. 2 minutes in already, and Scotland had quite a lot of the ball. But here comes Callum McGregor again. Now into Turnbull. Back to Scotland as they come forward. Blocked off there again by Gini Wijnaldum. And James Forrest goes to ground. And Scotland win themselves a free kick on the halfway line. Scottish Sniper Boss says, I'm surprised Craig Gordon is starting. Oh, I mean, look, there's just about turning around things. I think David Marshall may have been a part of that selection that was done for COVID. I might have to check that. Let me fact check that before I start chatting shit. Yeah. I think he's a part of the lot that had to stay behind due to COVID, as John McLaughlin's on the bench and there's no sign of David Marshall there. So that's probably why. But here comes Scotland again. I don't know how John McLaughlin's not starting over Craig Gordon. He kept 13 clean sheets, I'm sure, for Rangers and 15 appearances this season. Didn't let a goal in, playing for the champions, and Craig Gordon obviously playing for the champions of the championship. But I wouldn't be surprised if he puts John McLaughlin on at half-time. Obviously, it's a friendly game. It's about getting loads of the game time in the players' legs before this massive major tournament. Here comes Memphis Depay as he drives forward down the left-hand side. Blocked off there by Forrest. And Scotland already looking fairly strong defensively as the Netherlands just head that one clear here again. Now comes Scotland here again. Mental. Ball comes down that right-hand side here again. And now Netherlands back on the ball. The orange jersey just driving forward. Is Frankie de Jong down the left-hand side. Finds Gini Wijnaldum. Now picks off the ball there in the middle of the park. And, the Netherlands just pushing and probing forward here. So they look to try and break the deadlock here nice and early on. And the Netherlands just pushing through. And just blocked off there. Here comes De Ligt. De Ligt driving through. Blocked off again there by Wijnaldum. Now there's the right-hand side. Here comes Wijnaldum. And Memphis there cleared away. Nicely cleared away there by Scotland. That time by McGregor. Blocked off there. A bit of a high leg there. I think he got a foul on him in the end. The referee classed it. But Scotland take the free kick fairly quickly. Lyndon Dykes makes a slight run. Blocked off there though by the Netherlands. And Netherlands go back to Tim Krul. The ball back to the goalkeeper. And the Netherlands are going to push forward here. Driving down that right-hand side. Here they come forward. Lovely pass there in the middle of the park is Gini Wijnaldum. Blocked off again there. Lovely pass there by Kieran Tierney. Now Andy Robertson's going to take it for a run. Could he get that ball into Lyndon Dykes? No, as the Netherlands do pick the ball up again. Here's Frankie de Jong. Down the left-hand side again. Now into the centre of the park. Looking to play it his way. It's Gini Wijnaldum. Passes back to Gallagher. Loses the ball to Gallagher, should I say. Sorry. Wins it back. Down that right-hand side. Comes Matthias de Ligt. Matthias de Ligt just driving forward there for the Netherlands. Going to play in one forward there, the Ajax man. Now down that left-hand side here again. Netherlands just keeping hold of possession. Along with the main man, Memphis Depay now on the ball. Linked with a massive big move away to Barcelona. At the end of his contract expiring at Lyon. There's no sign of a new deal at there. And it looks like he could get changed over. Here comes the Netherlands again now. Just passing around, keeping the ball away from Scotland. As you could probably have imagined at the start of the game, Netherlands were going to be the more dominant side. But here comes Matthias de Ligt over to Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum there into the centre of the park. Here come the Netherlands down that right-hand side. Just not allowing Scotland to probe anywhere near it. Scotland will be happiest. Usually a Steve Clark way, fairly defensive. Nicely done there anyway by them. Blocked off that. John McGinn. Someone's saying something about John McGinn, but just because John McGinn is off and he Adams. A lot of players are off. Shea Adams, John McGinn. There's loads of players missing for Scotland at the moment, obviously due to that COVID thing. Guys, this isn't the team that's going to be playing in the Euros. I'm pretty sure of it. It's just how it's worked out at the moment. Kyle Hill says, usual piss. We're going to let them off and score, then decide to play. Probably. Where is the main two viewers of the channel when you need entertainment in the chat? Yeah, where is everybody today? Most people just keep quiet these days. Weghorst. Now over to Dumfries there. And blocked there again as Scotland try to chase it forward again. That goes straight into Tim Krul's hands as Christie just tried to chase the ball there back. Now the Netherlands just pick the ball up and they go down the left-hand side. Here comes De Ligt again. Down that right. Here comes the Netherlands as they look to attack forward here again. They get nothing so far. Dark Snipes says, hello, good to see you, Dark Snipes, mate. Scotland intercept again. Here's Lyndon Dykes. Can he get himself up the park? Plays it into Turnbull. Blocked again by Holland and nicely done. Here comes de Jong again. Looking to get a chance here for the Netherlands. Nicely way through. Nice pass in there, down that left-hand side here again. Here's a chance for the home side. Ball goes into the danger area. And again, they just can't keep it. Scotland well organised there at the back. Netherlands struggling to get through it so far. But they are just passing the ball around ever so slightly. Just trying to keep it away. Nice pass down that left-hand side there by the Netherlands. Comes back the way. Blocked off again. Flicks it forward. Pings it down the left-hand side, in fact. Here come the Netherlands now, driving forward. Looking to put a ball into the danger area. Here's Memphis Depay, and blocked away there by the Scotland centre-half. And now James Forrest is going on a slight run. If he can go down that right-hand side. Tierney was also there, but losing the ball. That goes out for a throw into Scotland, though. Never so close. Colin Campbell says, "Mon the Scots." Scotland with another throw in here. Here's Forrest. Now to Turnbull. Forrest, Turnbull. Here comes Turnbull down the left-hand side. Now playing into Lyndon Dykes, but intercepted by Matthias de Ligt. Now finds the ball over to Callum McGregor. Here comes Scotland with a shot. Oh, what a shot there by Kieran Tierney. It goes wide at the post there. I think gets saved in the end. I don't know if Tim Krul got a hand to it. Does it go out to a corner to Scotland, or did that just go wide at the post? But Callum McGregor initially set it up. Tierney just saw an opening and then took the shot. Goes wide at the post. Tim Krul didn't get a hand to it. It will go out for a goal kick to the Netherlands. But good. Sometimes you just got to try that. Take risk in competition. And here comes Scotland again with another chance. Another shot. And it's a goal. Scotland have taken the lead here. 10 minutes in. Scotland 1. Netherlands 0. And the Scotland have taken the lead. As I said, taking a shot just outside the box. Taking risk. They've just taken risk again. And it goes in the back of the net by an unlikely name. This time by Hendry. And Scotland find themselves in the lead here. And this is something that may happen in the Netherlands. As I said, they're playing against a team that's going to be dominant on the ball. And can Scotland dare to dream? But Scotland have scored here. And the Netherlands find themselves 1-0 down 10 minutes in. After two awesome shots. One from Tierney, then one from Hendry that did hit the back of the net. And yeah, as I said, 10 minutes in. And Scotland are 1-0 up here in the Algarve of Portugal. Nicely done there by the Tartan Army. No fans here, I don't think, here in the Algarve watching. But sure the Scotland fans will be slightly happy of what they've seen so far. What a start, says THF. Yeah, Scotland haters. Get in there. Here we go, says Colin Campbell. Barry Fisher says Scotland are certainties to win the Euros now. Nice one, man. Everyone's buzzing here. Andy Hayes, Scotland winning the Euros. Nicely done. Can Scotland go and bolster their lead now? Here comes Scotland again here with James Forrest. Lovely skill down the right side. Here comes Lyndon Dykes. Surely not for 2-0. Lyndon Dykes takes the shot. Tim Krul saves. Comes back out the way. Scotland could have another chance here with Kieran Tierney. Tierney plays out to the left-hand side. Now comes Scotland again. Ball into the danger area. Tim Krul makes a save here again. Sorry for the shouting there, guys, but I can't quite believe some of the football I'm seeing here from the Tartan boys. A really, really good opening performance here. So compact, so organised so far. And taking risk is what I like to see. The Netherlands don't know their head from their arse at the moment by the looks of things. As I said, dominant on the ball, but that will suit Scotland to an absolute T. Here comes the Netherlands here again down the left-hand side as they play it back to Matthias de Ligt. And here comes Matthias de Ligt as he drives forward here for the Netherlands. Matthias de Ligt down the left-hand side. Nice pass there into Frankie de Jong. Just switches play down that right-hand side. And here comes Scotland here again. Scotland find the ball there. Now back with the Netherlands. Here's Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong pushing forward for the Netherlands. And try and maybe find a ball over the top for them. Switches play there. Nicely done. Here's de Ligt again. Netherlands just need to remain calm. Here's Gini Wijnaldum. So if this was a the European Championship and they went 1-0 up against England, I'm sure you'd be able to hear the roar from Scotland down there in Wembley. Here's Scotland. So organised here so far. You've got to give credit to Steve Clarke and the job he's done with Scotland. Here comes Gini Wijnaldum now, though, for the Netherlands. Sometimes you put maybe them into favourites to go on and win the competition in the Netherlands, but the fact they're missing a key player, Virgil van Dijk, it kind of dampens them hope. But here comes the Netherlands now as they string a couple of passes together. Here's Memphis Depay, and ball's blocked there by Scotland. Comes Andy Robertson down the left-hand side, blocked again there by the Netherlands. Guys, smash that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes before half-time if it's possible. Keep hitting that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. So we'll be covering all Scotland games throughout the Euros and the friendlies. So yeah, guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and that would really help out. I'll see where we are at the moment in terms of likes. 29 and so far. Let's try and get to another 20 likes, guys, if we can. Smash that like button. Come on, Bonnie Scotland, says Stevie888. Good to see you, mate. Here comes the Netherlands again, though. Down the left-hand side. Finds Matthias de Ligt. Lovely pass forward by him. Intercepted nicely again there by Christie. However, the referee has said that's a foul on de Ligt, and that's going to go out for a free kick to the Netherlands. Very unfortunate there, but Scotland so organised here so far early on. They really, I can't believe the shape. They are so organised here. I know it's early days, it's 15 minutes in, but they're looking good. They are looking good. Just to keep you updated, the England and Austria game has just started. And I'll keep you up to date with scores on the doors from that one. And the other game that's quite a mouth-watering tie that's due to kick off in the next 5 minutes is France versus Wales. So interested to see how that one goes down. Here's Tim Krul now, though, back in possession for the Netherlands. Netherlands are going to come forward. Nice pass. Is he going to pick out a nice pass, in fact? Tim Krul launches that one long. Finds a way through. And comes all the way back to Jack Hendry, who just scored the goal. Pings it back to his goalkeeper, Craig Gordon. Now Scotland are going to play out from the back, it looks like. So launch that one forward here for Lyndon Dykes. Here comes Scotland again. And blocked by the Netherlands. And blocked there again. Elite Clan 09 says hi. Good to see you, mate. Here come the Netherlands again now, though. Matthias de Ligt. Had so much of the ball here early on. Here's Genie Wijnaldum now, though. Netherlands looking to put one through. Memphis has kind of been a bit of a bystander in this game so far. They just can't get the ball to him. Scotland so organised in defence, so resilient. At the moment, they do have about 6 or 7 players back, but just all doing the jobs correctly, Scotland. And this is what you like to see from the Tartan Army, honestly. Love the way it started here. Stevie1888 says, stop the game. Oh, what a win this will do. I know it's a friendly match, but it'll give you that warm, fuzzy feeling going in towards the Euros. But here comes Memphis Depay! Memphis Depay, a man I just said that was being quiet the game, has just equalised from nothing, really. And the Netherlands are 1-1. And I've been applauding Scotland the whole game here early on. But that was a bit of misconcentration. As I said, Memphis Depay couldn't get into the game. And a sudden ball over the top, ping a header. Memphis Depay had no one on him. And in the back of the net, Craig Gordon should have been doing so much better. But Memphis Depay has equalised, guys. And that's the Netherlands back into the game. As Memphis makes it 1-1. And the score, that's 5 minutes after the goal went in. We find ourselves 1-1 here in the Algarve. You know, the Netherlands, a good ball by the Netherlands, in fact, and yeah, nice pass in. Did ever so well, and as I say, 1-1 here now. A lot of people saying blow the whistle beforehand. I doubt you want the whistle to blow anymore, but the Netherlands have equalised, guys, and the Netherlands are definitely back in the game. Scotland just need to do what they were doing that first 15 minutes, taking slight risk and just staying organised at the back. That goes a long way in these sort of games. As I say, this is a bit of a dress rehearsal from the Euros. I know it's a friendly, it doesn't go for anything, but as I said, this is the sort of opposition that Scotland are going to be coming up in your likes of Croatia and England in match day 1 and 2. Same old Scotland, says Chris Laurie. Have some faith, buddies. Have some faith. Guys, keep smashing the like button. We're nearly at 13 likes. Smash that like button if you can. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. We do a lot of videos around Scottish football all the time. And we will be covering Scotland throughout the Euros, along with club football when it returns throughout the Scottish Premiership. Also, if you want to become a member, guys, you can help support the channel. As you can see in the live chat right now, Chris Laurie, Paul McCann all have a member's badge. You get access to loads of different perks, including some Scotland emojis for tonight and for the Euros. And also, you just help out the channel. I'm going to start doing some member only matches and stuff like that to give the perks for the guys that pay the dosh and keep the channel and support the channel. But yeah, here you go. Here's some Scotland emojis. Just press join. It's next to the subscribe button if you wish. Ball comes forward again there by the Netherlands. They ping that one down that right-hand side. Nicely done by them. Killy Gamer YouTube says, Mon the Scotland. Oh, Jesus. Didn't have a good season for the Killy lot, did you? Relegated in the end. Wonder if you'll keep Carl Lafferty. Down that right-hand side here again. Here comes the Netherlands, pinging it down the left-hand side. Here comes Genie Wijnaldum as Netherlands look to try and take the lead here. Callum McGregor's there back and wins the ball back there nicely. Nicely done there by Scotland in terms of defending. Thank you, Kim Young. Good to see you. Thank you for that acknowledgement. Lyndon Dykes getting spoke to there by the referee. I think he may have kicked the ball away or something. They had a high leg. Yeah, very high leg. Lucky there, Lyndon Dykes, not to be going in the book. It was a high foot. Did get the ball, to be fair. I think he was just getting warned to be careful. All over the top here again. Here comes the Netherlands down the left-hand side. Going to grow into the game here early on in the 20 minutes. Here's Genie Wijnaldum again. Pings it back there. Matthias de Ligt's going to push forward there also. Nice pass there into the middle. Now here comes de Ligt again. Pings it down that left-hand side. Netherlands starting to, as I say, get into the game a bit. Scotland don't want to undo their discipline that they've had early on here in the match. As I said, the defensive shape has looked really good, well organised, apart from that Memphis Depay goal. Here comes de Ligt again. Pushing through to Frankie de Jong. Now down that right-hand side for the Netherlands. They ping outside the right-hand side, but just caught offside, and that's going to go for a free kick there to Scotland. Yeah, I'm sure you would, Stevie. I'm sure you would. Who scored for Scotland? It says in the scroll in text, bro, but it was Hendry, who's the man who scored the goal there for Scotland. Ball comes forward again now here for Scotland, though. Netherlands just clearing it away. Here's Kieran Tierney down the left-hand side. Finds Forrest again. Comes forward again. Here's Callum McGregor. Now into Turnbull. Turnbull is a bit of space here. Opened on that right-hand side here for James Forrest. James Forrest comes down the right side. Lovely. Oh, I thought it was a lovely ball anyway over the net there. That was a pretty ball there. Pretty poor ball there from James Forrest. Should be doing a lot better with that. As I said, he had space and time on his side. Pinged it over the bar instead of trying to find a header there for Scotland. Here comes Netherlands now as they have a chance to go forward. Lovely interception there from, again, David Turnbull. Memphis hits the deck, sorry. In fact, I think it was Hendry that tackled. And won himself a free kick there, Memphis. Now pinged forward there by the Netherlands. That just goes out of play there, though. As I said, Memphis, it looks like he signed a pre-contract with Barcelona. Big move. When I was seeing him playing for Manchester United a few years ago, I didn't project his career to go there. It's pretty woeful at times at Manchester United. Seemed like a massive flop. However, Leon, he's taken his way to another level. Here's David Turnbull now, though. Lovely pass there into the middle of the park is Jack Hendry, the goal scorer. Into the left-hand side towards Kieran Tierney. Here comes Kieran Tierney driving forward, urging his players to attack a bit more. The Arsenal left-back still doubts over his future as well. whether or not he wants to remain at Arsenal. Links to him with Manchester City, supposedly, as they're looking for a new left-back. Tierney, a good fit, I would suppose. It's almost like the boy that came from the pub league, as the English fans would say. Is their best player in the Arsenal team. Ball comes forward here again now by Forrest, blocked by Matthias de Ligt, as de Ligt chooses to go back to the goalkeeper. Alex Core says 3-1 Scotland. Maybe, who knows? We'll certainly see soon. Ball comes down that right-hand side by the Netherlands. Nicely done there also. We're at 40 likes on the live stream, guys. Another 10 likes for the remainder of the... another 10 likes by half-time would be perfect. I didn't see what John Ramage said. Was it offensive or something? Here comes the Netherlands again, there in the middle of the park. Terry Munro for Celtic. Here comes Memphis again, there in the middle. Nice one forward. Here comes the Netherlands now with a chance. It's Memphis Depay, and blocked there again by Callum McGregor. Hits that one left-hand side of the park there. Looks to try and find Lyndon Dykes, but blocked there again. England will win 2-1, says Chris Laurie. I mean, listen to Chris Laurie. He's a good bettor, to be fair. The Wales versus France game's just kicked off. I mean, France landing against Wales. I was standing up for you. I never deleted the message, John. I never sent anything there, buddy. I didn't get to see it. View deleted message. Let me have a look. Here we go. Ian Grieve, you are asking why he supports England when Scottish. His family is English, yet you are Scottish and have a Union Jack. How explains the delusion? If you're Scottish, you don't follow the Jack. Oh, right, yeah, no. I didn't delete the message there, John. No. John Ramage. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually technically, well, my family are all Scottish, but I'm born in England, so. But yeah, I'm into more Scottish football, but as domestically, really, I'm more of an England supporter. That's just because I've lived here all my life, and that's just what I've been brought up to support. But I love watching Scotland play, and I love them doing well as well. It's a bit I'm a bit weird. I want both to qualify in the Euros, to be fair, you know, ideally. And I'm happy. I would be happy for Scotland. I was happy for Scotland when they qualified as well. I'm not someone against them. My whole family would, if they're in the house here today, they'd be supporting Scotland. So, yeah, no, I love the Titan Army doing well. Robert Anderson says James Forrest having a shocker already. Only played a few games all year and definitely not a wing back. Yeah, I was a bit surprised that I mean, he got the call up, but then again, he is a good player, and if maybe his thinking was maybe play 2 more games these friendlies, get James Forrest up to fitness. I mean, he did play a few games for Celtic towards the end of the season, so his thinking might be play these few friendlies and he'd be ready to go, which I can see. I can understand his thinking there. Here comes Turnbull now to Forrest. Lovely pass there in the middle of the park. Now over to Turnbull again down that left hand side. Score 2 through. What are you thinking? I don't think my connection's bad, to be fair. Chris, I've got it on here anyway. Ball comes forward here again now for Scotland, and just brought down there Lyndon Dykes. He was claiming for a penalty there, but the referee was having absolutely none of it. Did well there. Now Scotland coming down the left-hand side there again, applying a bit of pressure on it again. Here comes Tierney. Now to Robbo. Here comes Andy Robertson down the left-hand side for Scotland. Here comes Christie. And decides to go back to the captain. Bit of an honour for Scotland, taking them back the way. Here comes Hendry. Yeah, I am, John, man. I am enjoying it. No, I don't understand. There's a lot of Rangers fans that don't back Scotland. I don't know what it is. I just don't think. I think they're anti the SNP and stuff like that. So I suppose they're going behind it. I don't know too much into it because it's a bit of a mixed bag. A lot of Scotland fans I speak to be fair, 50% of Scotland fans I speak to, they still support their own country. I mean, sorry, Rangers fans I speak to, they support Scotland still. And then there's another select that just support England or Northern Ireland, and there's another select that just don't take any notice to international football as well. But I think 50% of them still back Scotland and would watch Scotland in a tournament. Especially my friends that are Scottish born and Rangers fans. They're massive Scotland fans as well. So, I mean, I just suppose it's just a mixed bag. Down the left-hand side here again. Here comes the Netherlands over to Memphis Depay here again. What? Still got jet lag, mate. I think I do, Paul McCann. Still do, mate. Netherlands still. There's something I can't get myself to watch is friendlies. I would never watch this in my. I mean, I could never just sit there and watch all these friendlies that people do. Some people just sit there and use the whole week of international friendly breaks to watch football. I just can't do it. I watched 1 or 2 games, you know, but geez, I couldn't be sitting there watching all these games, man, for friendlies. I love major tournaments international football wise, but friendlies, oh my god, they're horrendous, really, aren't they? Here comes Scotland again, though, as they come forward. Blocked off, intercepted there again. Here comes Gini Wijnaldum now for Netherlands as they come down the left-hand side there. Ball comes forward. Now Gini Wijnaldum driving forward as we approach the half-hour mark. It is 1-1 here. Scotland did take the lead with 10 minutes in, but Memphis Depay equalised 10 minutes later. Now here come the Netherlands as they push the ball down the left-hand side. Ball comes forward. Nicely done there. Intercepted as well. And blocked off there again by Hendry. Scotland now back into it. Here's Tierney. Tierney plays one out to the left-hand side to the captain, Robertson. Chris Laurie, where's Luke? I mean, he's not really into. He's massively a massive England fan. He's not really into Scotland. He's watching the England game down the stairs, I think. So, yeah, he's watching that match. Ball comes back in now here for Netherlands again. Netherlands, as I said, having a bit more of the ball. However, they're not really creative with the ball, to be fair. Scotland have done well to, apart from that one incident with the Memphis Depay goal, they've been well to kind of frustrate the Netherlands. As they come down the left-hand side here again. Comes Memphis, the goal scorer, got one already. Nice pass there into the middle of the park. And Gini Wijnaldum gets back on it, but he's offside. And that's going to go out for a Scotland free kick. Because Rangers love England and that old cow, the Queen, says Pat McGinley. See, Scots fans aren't welcome in London. Don't want them up here either. Paul McCann. I mean, no, mate, I'm going up for the game on the 18th, and I think Scotland fans are going to be flooded down there in England or in London or Wembley. They'll be welcome. Everyone loves the Tartan Army wherever you go, to be fair. The Tartan Army are definitely the best international fans there are in terms of atmosphere. Looks like Frankie de Jong's coming off, though, for the Netherlands. Maybe a slight injury worry as Ajax boy Klaassen comes on. He's been fantastic this season for Ajax. Sometimes I do keep my eye on the Eredivisie and been watching a couple of Ajax games when I've been bored. And Klaassen has been amazing. I think he came on a free contract, you know, from, I want to say Herenveen, but he's looked unbelievable. He's coming on for the Netherlands now. He's got a call up to everything. He's just looking good. He's really fit in there in the Ajax side. Davy Klaassen. Alex Core says, the Scots have come in England. You don't have Gaza this time. Everyone's saying Jack Grealish is the new Gaza. Ball over the top. Intercepted there by Scotland again. Blocked off. Turnover possession again to the Netherlands as they come down the right-hand side. Let's see Triple J. Ball comes back the way. Pinged forward. Here's Tim Krul. Why am I using an overexertion of the word pinged? Here comes Matthias de Ligt. Matthias de Ligt driving forward. Back here again in the middle of the park. The Netherlands just driving forward. Nice pass down the left-hand side. Blocked off here again. Here come the Netherlands again as they're starting to get into the groove of things. We're about 12 minutes away from half time. Still Netherlands 1, Scotland 1. Exactly, Jack Grealish will do the business, says Liam MOC. Massive fan of Grealish, mate. Love him. Love Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish. Ball comes forward now for the Netherlands. England, Austria, still 0-0 in that game. France against Wales, still 0-0 in that game. Also, we'll keep you updated down there on the bottom screen so you can see what is going on. Here come the Netherlands here again with Matthias de Ligt. Back there in the middle to the captain, Gini Wijnaldum. Finds Davy Klaassen. Here's Davy Klaassen again. Good to see him in the Netherlands strip. Big fan of Davy Klaassen. And what he did with Ajax this year has been phenomenal as they got their 35th Eredivisie title. Ajax, good to see. The season got postponed last year, got cancelled, and AZ Alkmaar were joint points with Ajax at the time, and they just cancelled the league. It's null and void, but ball comes in now for the Netherlands, and just goes over across the face of goal there, and out of play. That's going to go out for a throw into Scotland in their own half. That was it. Davy Klaassen. I remember he was at Everton for 1 year. Never really worked for him. Ajax. Most of his career went to Everton for a bit. And then went to Werder Bremen. And then back to Ajax. And he literally has been a revelation this season for them. Fantastic this season. Joined at the start of the season from Werder Bremen, a team he got relegated. Ball comes forward here again now for Scotland down that right-hand side. One back again there by the Netherlands down the left-hand side. Now the Netherlands are pushing forward. Could this be a chance to go get a second one here before half-time? 10 minutes to half-time. Here comes Memphis Depay. And blocks there again by Hendry. Here's Christie. Christie coming forward. Goes back the way to the goalkeeper. Here's Craig Gordon. Distributes out to his captain, Andy Robertson. Scotland coming forward here again. Lovely pass back there. Finds Hendry. Down the left-hand side, here comes Tierney. Tierney comes forward here again. Now down the right-hand side is the goal scorer again now, Hendry. Lovely pass down the right-hand side is James Forrest. Forrest ball into the danger area. And blocked and cleared away there by the Netherlands. And that goes out for a corner kick to the Tartan Army. Here in the Algarve sun, the evening sun here. Lyndon Dykes couldn't quite get to it. A good clearance there away by the Netherlands. And now we're going to have a corner kick here for Scotland. First one of the game. Ball's going to come in. They've got big men in the box there. Hendry and co. Ball comes into the danger area. Looks to try and get Tierney's head there. But cleared away there by the Netherlands nicely. Can they go on a counter-attack? Not if Callum McGregor's there. Callum McGregor wins the ball back. Now down the right side to Christie. Here's the ball. Now they comes into Scotland. But blocked away again there by the Netherlands. And Scotland piling a bit of pressure on here just before half-time. And a good clearance away there from Matthias de Ligt. Just a bit of creativity is all that's needed by Scotland. And take more risk, as they did in the first goal. Here's Forrest again now with another throw-in. Down that right-hand side here again is Forrest. Now to Lyndon Dykes. Blocked again there by the Netherlands. Goes out for another throw-in. Scotland pushing forward here with James Forrest. Forrest throws it forward. Nice little pass there by Christie. And here comes Christie here again now, just cutting inside and just loses the ball there in the box. And that's booted away there by the Netherlands, but comes as far as Jack Hendry. Now goes out to Tierney. Kieran Tierney driving the ball forward. Finds Robertson. In fact, goes on his own here. Tierney, lovely ball forward there again. Pings off and wins his side there a corner. Tierney's a phenomenal player in this game. And wins Scotland a corner out of nothing. Just driving forward, trying to take on Davy Klaassen. and Co. And it just looks to put in the cross on, comes off an orange jersey and goes out for a corner kick from literally nothing, which is great to see there from the Scotland. Now corner kick comes in for the Tartan Army. Ball into the danger of Lindendijks there, but blocked and cleared away there by the Netherlands. And I think there was a foul there from Lindendijks, the Australian-born QPR player, and goes out for a free kick to the Netherlands there. Yeah, exactly, Liam. I agree, man. I think Tierney could play for Manchester City. Definitely. And thank you guys for the 50 likes here on the stream. Let's try and set another like target to 100 likes. For those of you asking on the score and who scored, in the scrolling text, it will say the players who scored for each team. It was Jack Hendry for Scotland and Memphis Depay for the Netherlands. Here come the Netherlands again now as we are fast approaching half-time here. 5 minutes to go. I wonder if we'll get a wholesale change. As I said, Scotland have played very, very well here today in terms of the shape. Apart from one ball into the danger area, that was the Memphis goal. They have played really, really well. Currently at the moment, England 0-0 against Austria and France 0-0 against Wales. So there you go, there's the update in there. I can go through some other games throughout the international friendlies for those of you who actually care. Azerbaijan beat Belarus 2-1. Norway beat Luxembourg 1-0, who Scotland play on Sunday. Romania 0-0 against Georgia, England 0-0 against Austria, Germany 0-0 against Denmark, and France 0-0 against Wales. France with 75% possession. The team is Mbappe, Benzema, Griezmann, Rabiot, Tolisso, Pogba, Pavard, Varane, Kimpembe, Hernandez, Lloris. You can't look past France to go on and win the competition. That's no Kante in there. Unbelievable team. Dembele there on the bench. Coman. Oh my god, such a good team. Ball comes forward here again now, though, for the Netherlands. Down that right-hand side. Nicely done there by the Netherlands. Picks the ball up. Now here comes Davy Klaassen. Back into that midfield is Gini Wijnaldum again. Matthias de Ligt there, and reinforcements. Netherlands happy just to pass the ball around. Calmlessly. Ball down that left-hand side there by them. And intercepted there again. Ball comes over the top here again now for the Netherlands. Blocked there again by Hendry. And, yeah. Ball comes down to the left-hand side here for Memphis Depay. Here's Gini Wijnaldum again. Ball over the top is Matthias de Ligt. Down the left-hand side is Memphis Depay again. And blocked off. There's a bit of a kerfuffle in the middle of the park there. And it looks like he's going to give a free kick to somebody. His yellow card there for Matthias de Ligt. It's going to be a free kick to Scotland in their own half there. Matthias de Ligt there on the attack. I think took down Jack Hendry, the goal scorer there. And yeah, that's going to be a free kick to Scotland. As I said, we are approaching half-time. And it is still 1-1 in this game. Scotland did take the lead. That's a dangerous tackle there from Matthias de Ligt. Jack Hendry looks like he'll be okay, though. That's dangerous. Lucky not to be a red. I think if that was in a on the other side of the park, I thought that might have been a red. Oh, loves it as well there. Big Callum McGregor. I agree with you, Triple J. England are very overrated. Some of the ignorance down the road at the moment in terms of England fans, pundits. Oh, we're going to be beating. We're looking to beat Scotland 7 or 8-0. I heard someone say. Talking absolute nonsense, mate. Absolute nonsense. I don't know what... Oh, lovely ball there by Kieran Tierney again. Tierney coming forward here again down the left-hand side and blocked there again by the... No, he's kept it in as well, Tierney. Nearly doing ever so well there to clear it. Surely he needs to get a move from Arsenal. He's a fantastic player, Tierney. Wow, what a good game he's played today. Steve Clark's smiling on there. Surely he needs to leave Arsenal. Arsenal are nothing more than a mid-table side. He needs to get another move, man. He can't be not playing European football next season. He's outgrown Arsenal now, I think. It's Tierney again back on the ball. Comes forward here. Now Scotland driving forward. As I say, a couple of minutes away now from half time. It is Netherlands 1, Scotland 1. As I was saying about the England team, 4 right backs. That's because Gareth Southgate's not got the bottle to drop a big team player, big game player. Left out the likes of Jesse Lingard, who had the season of his life. Who's a big game player, scores in finals all the time. Whether that be at Manchester United or playing under pressure at West Ham. He's always playing in them big parts. He's got experience in tournaments. And they pick 4 right backs over him. I don't understand that at all. And I think Gareth Southgate's going to get found out this time around. I don't know what the media have about him, but they seem to think he's this amazing manager. You look back in the England World Cup story, he got to the semi-finals by luck. He played I think he played 7 games, lost 3, won 4 in that whole trip in the World Cup. Came up against his hardest opposition, which was Croatia, ended up shitting the bed after being 1-0 up. And he's applauded. I heard people saying he should be knighted and stuff like that. I don't see the hype. And I think he'll be found out in this tournament when he goes out in the last 16 to someone like Finland. Ball comes over to the Netherlands now. I hope not, but I think that'll be the case. Here comes Klaassen. Klaassen down the left-hand side here again. Up the top here again. Intercepted there. 30 seconds or so as we approach that 45-minute mark, guys. Still 1-1, as I said. Been an alright half. Very positive half for Scotland, but as these friendlies usually work, they usually change the whole team around. It'd be good to see Gilmore maybe get a cap, hopefully. But here comes Gini Wijnaldum again there, though. Now here's David Turnbull. Now here come the Netherlands again. Ball over the top here again and cleared away by Scotland. And as I said, we have hit that 45th minute. I don't know if there is going to be some stoppage time added on or not. 1 minute is all that is required. As Tim Krul plays the ball down the left-hand side. Can Netherlands have one last chance before the half-time break? Here's Matthias de Ligt. Down that left-hand side here again. Here comes Gini Wijnaldum. Ball comes over the top now here for the Netherlands. Davy Klaassen now here again as he comes forward. Ball over the top here, Klaassen. Nicely done there again by the Netherlands. Driving forward. Nice ball over the top. Here comes Klaassen again. Now Wijnaldum there in the middle. Nicely passed forward again there. And that will probably see us over the line there in terms of the half-time whistle as Tierney just clears that one away. And we'll get ready for the second half here, guys. Thank you so much for getting us over the like target, 59 likes. Please do smash the like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes before the end of the game. And a massive shout out to Paul McCann, who donated £10 earlier on in the stream. So thank you, Paul, for that. Guys, if you want to help support the channel, you can become a member by pressing join. Be like Chris Laurie, Paul McCann, and Co, to name a few. Scotty down there I can see also as a member. Kim Young I can see as a member down there as well. Yeah, you can all become a member by pressing join. It's next to the subscribe button, and you get access to different emojis and stuff like that as well. As I say, the Scotland badge is here. There you go. Guys, I'm just going to make a brew. You know the drill, it's half time, and I'll be back ready to go in a few minutes. So yeah, guys, I'll see you in a minute. Enjoy half time. Dan, where's my 56 badge? I was trying to find one on Google. I couldn't find one. I might have to make one on Photoshop, but I'll sort it out for the start of the season. See you in a minute, guys. 2 seconds. Troops, I'll stick some music on. Sorry guys, be 2 seconds. Oh, I see Ian Green's become a top fan, mate. Thank you, Ian, buddy. I'll stick your name up in the live chat. I am making a brew. I was just listening to the background noise on my phone. It sounded absolute stinking. I think it's just like the white noise in the background. I think it was the speaker. Just my computer's running so quick. But yeah, I'll just stick this NCS shit on. Crap, but at least it's something. Be 2 minutes, guys. What's up, troops? Back again. I was going to get a brew, but I got a beer instead. Fuck it. A wee Corona. Wait, 2 seconds. I forgot my water, actually. 2 seconds. Yeah, back again. Right, let me just turn these tunes up. Yeah, so I need to sort Ian Grieve out. Shout out to Ian Grieve, by the way, for becoming a top fan here on the channel. I'll stick that down there as a recent member, mate. Let me just stick you up there, Ian Grieve. Big shout out to Ian Grieve there. Thank you, mate, for your support there, buddy. And your name's there in the shining lights on the stream, mate. Shout out to you, as I said there again. 2 seconds. See what the live chat is saying. What's everybody saying? Rangers and Celtic patter down there at the bottom. My team's better than yours. Your team's better than mine. That sort of patter off you guys. Good to see, though. Bob Smith, why am I looking at someone's door? Because you are Bob, mate. That's what it's all about, buddy. Now, France are 1-0 up against Wales as things stand. And for those of you that actually give a crap. I'll tell you the man who scored was Kylian Mbappe. Nako Williams is sent off already there for Wales, so that's probably why. I can see a pumping getting there anyway very much soon. All these bitterly disappointed. Proud to be cheering the lads with you all, says it, Edward Logan. Good to see you, Edward Logan, my man. Good to see you, Chris Laurie, mate. Good to see you as well, buddy. Yeah, cheers to everyone anyway. Cheers to everyone who supported the stream this year. Can't wait for next season now, though. Don't get me wrong, I do like a bit of international football now and then, especially with the Euros and that. But I'm ready. I'm ready for the club football to start again, man. I'm really looking forward to the season. Should be a good one. Really should be. The next domestic campaign, the Premiership, is worth. I think it's worth about 40 million quid. Whoever wins the league goes straight into the Champions League group stages, which is pretty cool, man. Do you play Rec Room or FIFA 21? No, mate. I play Football Manager, though. I do play Football Manager. I hope the Netherlands win. Ian Robertson says, Dundee United forever. Nice to see you, Ian. Good season. It was all right for Dundee, I suppose, wasn't it? It wasn't too bad. Not too bad. What I'm glad about is getting rid of... no offence to Kilmarnock. I don't mind Kilmarnock as a club, but the stadiums, man. I think a lot of people just agree with me. Getting rid of Hamilton and Kilmarnock out of the leagues. I said there's nothing against the clubs. It was just that the fact that the plastic stadiums do my nutting. To get Tynecastle back in and to get Dens Park's right to get back in. The proper stadiums with proper pitches is good to see. Hopefully, yeah, some decent things. Just have to get rid of Livingston now. Corona. If we had Van Dijk, I think it would be 1-0 to us. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Why not? I could get behind that. 3239. Something for the Dutch fans. I heard you guys have got a young boy called Joey Veerman in your ranks in the Netherlands. He plays for Herenveen. I don't know if he's playing for under 21s or whatever, but he is some player. I watched the highlights earlier, and he's linked with a move to Scotland to Rangers. If any of the Netherlands fan or any Herenveen fans here by chance, let me know. I'd love to know a bit more about Joey Veerman. He looks so good. I'm surprised Ajax and PSV haven't been on the hunt for him because he's a top player. But yeah, guys, the second half has resumed. And Netherlands get us underway here for the second half as they play down this left-hand side here. For those of you just joining us, Scotland did take the lead first with Jack Hendry. And then an equaliser was scored by Memphis Depay around 10 minutes later. But Scotland have shaped up pretty well. Netherlands probably had more of the ball, but not been that creative, to be fair. And if Scotland can hold their own against the likes of Netherlands, I know it's a friendly, but it's the sort of opposition they're going to be coming up against in the likes of Croatia and England. Just stay focused, stay calm and collective, and just try and get that goal and kind of protect that lead. And that's what I think will go good for Scotland. Kim Young, his name was Edgar Davies. Edgar Davies was the name. England are still drawing 0-0 at the moment as things stand. Edgar Davies. I couldn't pronounce his name there. But ball's back again here for the Netherlands. They ping one back to the goalkeeper here. I said already back into it. I don't think we've made any substitutions yet. They're kind of playing it. Usually on a friendly, they play the whole team, 2 teams. Pardon me. Here comes Scotland now. Again here with Andy Robertson. As they go this left-hand side. Looking to play into Christie there. But cleared away there by De Vrij. And that's going to go up for another Scotland throw. Andy Robertson takes that one quickly. Ends up in the path there of Ryan Christie. I said that Alba. I did say that Alba. It could be similar. So it's definitely a good game to play. Ball comes forward here again now for James Forrest. Brought down there again by another Dutch player. In fact, it was Ryan Christie who was brought down there. And that's going to go out for a free kick to the Tartan Army. Christie just brought down there. Said, getting closer as this game ticks away. We are back here again with Scotland on Sunday. So if you are enjoying yourself, please do consider subscribing to the channel. I do videos every day as well around the Scottish Premiership. So yeah, check them videos out if you want. You know, transfer updates and stuff. And yeah, as I said, we'll be doing all the Scotland games and the Scotland club teams when the season starts. So yeah, do consider subscribing if you haven't already. Ball comes forward now here for the Netherlands as they come down the right hand side looking to go again here. Nice pass forward there. Nice way through as well. Cleared away there by James Forrest. In fact, I think it was Stuart Armstrong. Just manages to clear that one away. Goes out for another throw into the Netherlands. And they're going to come forward here again. But pounced on by Ryan Christie and cleared away again there by the Dutch side. I don't think so. I don't think Dundee United will get relegated next season. I could see Dundee FC getting relegated, I think. Yeah, someone like that. I don't want the plastics coming up straight away either. It's good to see the boys from Dens Park come up anyway, Dundee FC. I like Dundee. Ball comes down that right-hand side area again now for Gini Wijnaldum. Plays into Memphis Depay. Here could be a chance for the Netherlands. Netherlands out to that left-hand side. Ball comes into the danger area. Scotland are very resilient and don't allow a ball to come through there from an orange jersey. Ian Robertson says us jocks are going to win the Euros. It's great to be optimistic, guys. I like that one. Get out of the group first and then see where you are. Greece did it, remember, in 2004. So something's definitely possible. Now here come the Netherlands here again. 5 minutes played into the second half. Still 1-1 here in the Algarve in Portugal. Luxembourg is the next game for Scotland on Sunday. Make sure you tune in for that one. Ball comes into the danger area again there for Scotland. And that's cleared away there. That by time Andy Robertson. But that was a clear opening there for the Netherlands. But no player was there to greet it. The ball comes out to the left-hand side to Stuart Armstrong though. And Stuart Armstrong drives forward here again. Just passed down to that left-hand side. Here comes Kieran Tierney. Now comes back to Christie here again. Lovely pass there from Tierney. Tierney there in the middle of the park here to Jack Hendry, the goal scorer. Now down that right-hand side. I would love to see the introduction of Billy Gilmore soon. Here is his first cap. Here comes Lyndon Dykes again. Now here to David Turnbull. Scotland passing around beautifully. This has been a great game here so far for Scotland. Really are playing nicely. Here comes Tierney. Back to Stuart Armstrong. Tierney. Armstrong. Tierney. Back to Jack Hendry again. Now Scotland are coming forward here again after a little spell on the ball. Nicely done there by Scotland. Nice pass forward here again. Now drives forward. Here comes Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor just weaves his way in here. Can he play it into the danger area? Kind of does there on that left-hand side. Ball comes out to Andy Robertson, but he's caught offside there, the Scotland captain. And that's going to be a turnover possession. That's going to go out for a free kick to the Netherlands. Nearly at 3,200 subscribers, guys. Go on, pick me out of my misery and hit that big subscribe button, guys, and get us on our way to 3,200 subscribers. As I said, we've grown pretty quick over the last few days, so thank you again for your support. And if this is the first time you're watching these live streams, please do let me know. I've been doing it for nearly a year now, well, over a year now, so it's always great to see the new faces joining in on here on the streams. Craig Gordon there, back in possession, just kicks the ball out of play. And that's going to go out for a Netherlands throw-in. Ball comes back here again now for the Netherlands. Finds a way through down that right-hand side. Now down that left-hand side, here come the Netherlands again. England still 0-0 against Austria. That's half-time in that game. Nicely done. Here comes Matthias de Ligt now as he fires one forward. Now into the middle there again for Lyndon Dykes. And yeah, there we go. Scotland losing the ball here again. Now come the Netherlands to Gini Wijnaldum. Down the left-hand side here again. Ball picked off here. Here come the Netherlands, driving forward. Ball into the danger area. Cleared away only just by Christie. Now a chance for now. Scotland backheeling that one away there by Stuart Armstrong, I think. I needed to be careful. In fact, it was Liam Cooper who had to back wheel that out of danger. Almost in a bit of a kerfuffle there. As Netherlands did pounce and nearly took the ball away there from Liam Cooper. The score still remains 1-1. And it is going to be a corner to Holland. Let's see how Scotland deal with this set piece now. Ball comes into the danger area. 2 Scotland corners. This is the first Netherlands corner in this game, to be fair. Davy Klaassen there, one of the smaller guys there in the box. Ball into the danger area now for the Netherlands. Into the header. Oh, and that goes wide of the post and out of play. That's going to go out for a Scotland goal kick. Nicely done there by them. Nicely done there again by the Netherlands. Now here comes forward here again by Scotland though. Pings it forward. Going to play in the Lyndon Dykes there. However, Davy Klaassen's got the ball there, the Ajax man. As he drives forward here again now for Gini Wijnaldum. Blocked by Callum McGregor. Launched forward there again by Lyndon Dykes. And cleared away. De Vrij down on the deck and wins his side a free kick there. Lyndon Dykes, I've noticed, has gave quite a few fouls with a bit of a late foot. He's done that 3 or 4 times now in this game, to be fair. Needs to be careful. I say, I don't think they are malicious. I think he is going for the ball, just catches the player instead though. Now here comes Scotland again now. And Netherlands just managed to get the ball back to Tim Krul there and distribute it down the right-hand side. Here come the Netherlands again here, though. Gini Wijnaldum just picking off the ball. And now here come the Netherlands driving forward down the left-hand side. Andy Robertson tried to intercept. However, the Netherlands managed to get forward here again. Here's a good chance for them. Driving into the danger area and blocked off there again. And that's into the hands there of the Scotland goalkeeper. As Scotland live and fight for another day. Stevie. Little pass there again there by Scotland. I want to see Scotland take a bit more risk now though. We're already 10 minutes into the second half here. 35 minutes or so left to go. Scotland have played well, and I must give them their due. Here comes Tierney. Down the right hand side, it's almost easy to fear the name and some of the superstars that you're playing against, i.e. the likes of Ryan, right here, oh sorry, the likes of De Vrij and Matthias de Ligt, Frankie de Jong, Memphis Depay. Sometimes it can be a bit intimidating. However, Scotland have played really, really well tonight. And here they come here again now, pushing forward. I think they're just about blocked off there again. Baby. Scotland go and find another one though, that's the question. Can they find a way to maybe win the game? That would really boost the confidence ahead of the tournament this week. In the next week, sorry, a couple of weeks' time. 18th, 14th, I think it starts the competition. As I said, heating up to be an absolute belter of a match. I think the tension's towards that England game. It's a shame it's not before the 21st. Otherwise, London would have been absolute carnage. I think it still is going to be carnage, but you know what I mean. Booking tables and all that shit, the life we live at the moment. I think Scotland are still in a lockdown, aren't they? Or Glasgow. We'll be able to enjoy the Euros atmosphere as normal in the pub, I suppose. Quite sad to see. But either way, Netherlands just win themselves a free kick there. He's pushed over there by Stuart Armstrong. As I said, that's going to go for a free kick to the Netherlands. Ball over the top there by the Netherlands. And Lyndon Dykes does his bit of a defensive duty as we approach the hour mark here. Still 1-1. Fairly even. Anyone could probably win this, to be fair. I've just loved Scotland's organisation. I applaud Steve Clarke for what he's done there. Here comes Stuart Armstrong now down the left-hand side. That's brutal, Chris. No, me and Penelope can confirm, guys. Me and Penelope aren't in a relationship. Although the reason, well, she's a good person to the channel, and secondly, she gets you lot commenting a lot, so it's quite good. She gets everyone engaging. There's no point in getting rid of Penelope. She's a good servant to the channel. I say a servant. She's a good watcher, and she's regular as well. You can't kick someone out. She didn't say anything maliciously. She just says things to get you hooked. I.e., Celtic will win the Champions League next season or something like that. Ball comes over the top now, down the left-hand side. Here comes Robertson. Robertson pushes forward here for Scotland. Ball into the danger area. Just outside the box, here comes Ryan Christie with a shot. And he chooses to go down to that left-hand side to Robinson instead, though. But he's brought down by the Netherlands player. And that could go out for a free kick there. However, he's furious there, that Netherlands right-back. Bringing down Tierney there, holding his face. And as I said, that's going to go out for a free kick in a fairly good position there for Scotland. Just out the left-hand side of the box. Maybe a nice chance to push one through there. What, seriously, thought Dan and Penelope were a couple? Yeah, something like that, Liam, mate. You know the drill. How's the England game, Liam? How is it? I'm not watching it, of course. Well, how is it going? Probably the same old when it comes to England in friendlies. Or England in international games. It's bad. Ball comes into the danger area now for Scotland. Here's Stuart Armstrong and Christie mishits it. To be fair, it's quite good to see Christie's not hitting these long-range shots from outside the box. There's been links of Ryan Christie apparently moving to Southampton soon. Apparently his contract is up in January. He could sign for free in the summer at some point. So could be leaving the club, Celtic. I mean, he doesn't seem so keen this year. All he's done this year is took shots from outside the box and pinged them over the bar. I said a cracking joke earlier on there that the Southampton ball boy will be in trouble because Southampton have got quite a low height stadium compared to Celtic Park, so the ball boy will have to go outside the stadium and keep collecting the balls. I don't know why he does it. Every time I see Christie take a shot, especially this season, he always pings it over the bar. Always, never on target. Ball comes forward there in again anyway. Davy Claessen's just back there to do a bit of defensive duty. Clears that one away. I think that goes out for another Scotland corner. I think Stuart Armstrong, or did it come off Stuart Armstrong last? I think it did. Davy Claessen managed to not touch the ball there. It took a little deflection off him. And we're going to get our first substitutions for the game. It's good to see Kevin Nisbet coming on now for Scotland, along with Gallagher. Lyndon Dykes' night's finished. And as I said, the Hibs man is going to be coming onto the park now, along with Declan Gallagher as well. See who the other player is coming off the park. Hopefully we'll see the introduction of Billy Gilmore very, very soon here for Scotland as well. But Nisbet's done. I think Fraser's coming on also there for Scotland. Loads of players coming on for Scotland. Fraser, Cooper's done. Cooper's off. And there we go, guys. They're going to get the remaining half an hour left of the game. Wow, that's kind of funny. Ball comes forward here again now. Fraser, as I said, is on the park, along with Lyndon Dykes. Lyndon Dykes going off. Cooper going off. Now we've got Ryan Fraser, Gallagher. Ball comes forward here again, though, for Scotland. Here's McGregor. Down that right-hand side. Here's McGregor again there in the middle of the park. Down the left-hand side. Pings it forward there by Holland, or Netherlands. Here's Gini Wijnaldum. Christie. I'm interested to hear Celtic fans' opinions. Do you rate Christie this season? Do you want him to leave the club? What's the script? Do you care if he goes to Southampton? Blocked off there again. Now Holland is having a bit of the ball. How's it going, Dan? Good to see you back in 90. Did you bring back a donkey or a mule? I didn't, Colin, mate. I didn't. But, yeah, thank you for the welcome back, buddy. Hope you're well. Here comes Stuart Armstrong now. Driving forward here for Scotland. Down the left-hand side. Here could be a good chance for Scotland now as Christie comes forward. Please don't shoot Christie. Down the left-hand side now. He passes to Andy Robertson. Ball comes into danger. Oh, it's a chance. It's in the back of the net. It's 2-1. It's Kevin Nisbet. Kevin Nisbet's literally been on the park for 2 minutes. And Kevin Nisbet makes it 2-1. Unbelievable play there from Scotland on the counter-attack. And ball came in initially there from Ryan Christie. I was almost scared that he was going to shoot the goal. Shoot it. He doesn't. He passes into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson picks out Kevin Nisbet at that far post and puts it in the back of the net. And Scotland are leading 2-1. And it's Kevin Nisbet, the man who scores. 1 goal, his first Scotland goal, I think. And what a time to get it. Christie there did well. I applaud him not for shooting. As he said, he had to refrain himself there for shooting. He almost thought about cutting inside and having a pop. But he played into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson, an unbelievable assist on that right-hand side. And the Hibs star sticks it in the back of the net. And just like that, Nisbet makes it 2-1 to Scotland. Happy days, guys, as Scotland are leading Netherlands 2-1. What a famous night. If Scotland can hold on to pull this off, even though it is a friendly, I would be very excited if I were a Scotland fan in the live chat heading into the Euros, if Scotland can pull this off. What a goal. What a team goal, in fact. And Scotland, yeah, looking very good. It's it's Netherlands 1 and it's Scotland 2. Here comes Wijnaldum again. And how will the Netherlands respond? Last time it took them 10 minutes to find the goal with Memphis Depay in terms of the equalizer. Can they do it here again? Ball comes forward here again. Down that left-hand side here for the Netherlands. And they love that. Alan Arthur says, are we really good? Or, to be fair, Scotland have been fantastic in terms of shape. They've really adapted to the pressure, but Holland haven't really been too creative as well. But nice pass away there, clearance away for Scotland. And as I keep repeating, if you've been watching since the start, this is a similar opposition to what Croatia and England will be. So if Scotland can handle this, they have no trouble as England fans and England pundits saying, oh, we're going to score 7 or 8 against Scotland. Have a reality check. Fucking hell. Ball gets cleared away there by Scotland. Here's Nisbet again, the goal scorer, down that right-hand side here again. Played nicely there by Scotland. Into a nice pass there again. Stuart Armstrong's also there. Christie plays it back to the goalkeeper. Now Scotland coming forward down that left-hand side. Nice one, Slippy G. Down that left-hand side here again for Scotland. Guys, keep smashing that like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes before the end of the game. Smash that like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes. Liam MOC says, Steve Clarke has got these guys well drilled. Fantastic manager. Absolutely. And Liam's not under any illusions that Gareth Southgate's going to do too much this summer. I hope he proves me wrong, but Jesus Christ, he is cack. Scotland should be looking to win against England if Gareth Southgate's playing 4 right-backs. Scots are doing well, says Colin. Absolutely, mate. Here comes Gallagher now, clearing it away. Memphis didn't stand a chance there with Gallagher swooping in. It's probably one of the better performances I've seen from Scotland in a long, long time. But Stephen, I thought he didn't like the West of Scotland, though. I didn't think he liked the whole goldfish ball approach. I mean, he couldn't handle a bit of abuse from Rangers fans from Kilmarnock. So I can't imagine him wanting the Celtic job by any means. I think if he does, I think he'll want a job down in England. Just the way it is. I don't think he would go to Celtic or Rangers. I just don't think he likes the whole lifestyle. I remember he started greeting. He was saying, "Well, I'm so glad I left the West of Scotland. I took my kids down to Chelsea or something like that." It was just chatting pure heap. Bye bye Rangers and bye bye Celtic and all that crap. Like, I just don't think he could get the Scotland job after all that. No way. England play boring football. I agree, Owen. I do agree. Kyle says, we are playing very well against a top team with world-class players. Exactly, mate, Kyle. This is nothing to snigger your nose at. This is a team that's well drilled by their manager, and this is frightening. As I say, I really hope Scotland can progress from the groups in the Euros. I really, really do. Hoping. Down that right-hand side here again, there's Forrest. Stuart Armstrong there also. Little path down that right-hand side. Ball over the top now here for Scotland. Oh, lovely 1-2. Oh, can Scotland make it 3? Surely not. Oh, lovely shot. And just goes over the bar. I think it was Jack Hendry again. No, this time it was David Turnbull. Goes wide of the post. But that would have almost guaranteed and sealed it. Turnbull, good shot. Oh, close as well. Alex Core says Alex Ferguson didn't like the old firm either. Yeah, I know. He grew up a Rangers fan, didn't he? I watched his film the other day. I didn't know how much he hated Rangers. He played for Rangers back in the day, but he hates them. I think back then, said you didn't get married in a chapel or something like that. Was imagine that in these day and age. Jesus Christ, doing that. Yeah. Weird that with Aberdeen. Fair play. He was an unbelievable manager though, Alex Ferguson. Tierney's evening is finished. Scott McKenna's going to be coming on the park here for Scotland. 20 minutes left to play. Tierney's been absolutely unbelievable. I could see him having a good Euros and getting a massive move to somewhere else. Man City, I'm also thinking. Apparently, Ian Greaves is giving us an update that England are 1-0 up. I'll have to confirm that down there below, guys, and see if England have scored. 2-0 to France, though, against Wales. Griezmann scored the second goal, and England are still 0-0. Yeah. Oh, they've scored now. There we go. To be decided. I don't know who the goal scorer is yet, guys, but I'll give you an update. But Tierney's come off the park anyway, and McKenna's come on. Scotland making a few substitutions here. As Scotland got 20 minutes left to play, even though, as I said, this is a big famous win, even though it is a friendly. Robertson comes off for Taylor, so two of arguably Scotland's best players off the park, and Netherlands are through, and nicely picked up there by Craig Gordon. And it looks like the man who scored the goal is Saka. On the 57th minute there, Saka, very controversial apparently about getting picked up there. Germany are 1-0 up against Denmark, and Georgia are beating Romania 1-0. Can't believe that one. but I'm sure the one that will get the headlines at the moment is Scotland are currently 2-1 up against the Netherlands, which is absolutely unbelievable. Here comes the Netherlands again now, though, as they look to try and find an equaliser. Scotland clear it away. Here come the Netherlands driving forward here against Memphis. Depay! Davy Claessen's there as well. Cleared away at the back post there by Taylor. Nicely done. Ball comes in here again. Clears it forward. Now here come the Netherlands, starting to get into their groove a bit. Scotland kind of watered down their team, though, since they, I think they took Robertson off, took Tierney off and co. Taylor and all that on. So, yeah, they have watered down the team ever so slightly. But hopefully Scotland can hold on here for a famous victory against one of the, well, against a very, very good opposition. Also, we're 7 subscribers away from 3,200, guys. So if you can please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. That would be absolutely fantastic. And again, I want to reiterate my thank you for supporting the channel over this one. We will be back on Sunday for Scotland versus Luxembourg. So don't miss it. And then we will, of course, be back for the 14th of June for Czech Republic versus the Tartan Army, guys. What a day. First major tournament in 22 years. It's going to be a fantastic day. It's going to be a fantastic stream. And yeah, we're going to enjoy it together. Hopefully Scotland can get the 3 points and get off to their campaign in the correct way. The ball comes forward here again nonetheless, though. Memphis Depay is a good player, isn't he? He is a good player. He's been quite quiet tonight. The service hasn't been the best, but that's it. Nicely done there, though, by the old Tartan Army. Coming forward here again, Netherlands fire one into the danger area. Claessen's there, cleared away again by Scotland. The Scotland are just defending. They almost lost their shape though since McKenna and Taylor have came on, but they're holding on here, the Tartan Army. Watch Ferguson movie. Yeah, I watched it. It was very, very good, mate. It was very, very good. I really enjoyed it. I did. It was so good. Such a good guy as well. Although it stops at like 99, it doesn't go on past like the 99. 99 is like the end of the movie. When there was like another, what, 13 more years left after that. Here comes Scotland though now in the midfield. McGregor, McKenna. Back from Taylor all the way back to Craig Gordon. Craig Gordon fires it long. And headed away there by the Netherlands. Who's Holland got? I can't remember who they've got in their group, mate, to be honest with you. I can't remember it being too dangerous. Ball comes forward, though, that. For them. Ball comes down that left-hand side there for the Netherlands again. Nicely done there by them. Blocked off. Matthias de Ligt plays down that right side. The Netherlands haven't really made any much substitutions, to be perfectly honest with you. Kept quiet this first half. The ball's pinged to that left-hand side nonetheless, though. So they come forward here again. Gini Wijnaldum. Matthias de Ligt again. No, Chris, I've had to, mate, to get back into this country, mate, you need a test before you leave the country. A test, bloody day 2. A test on day 8. I'm negative on all of them. I'll see what happens tomorrow. I've got another test. I sent that off yesterday. So my quarantine ends tomorrow. I'm going to have to quarantine. Then obviously I'm filming for YDSA on tomorrow as well, or the next day. Here it is. I think here's the moment now. Big Billy Gilmore set to make his debut here. Will he become a Scotland great? Just come off winning the Champions League. Massive, massive achievement. Although he did only play 2 appearances in the Champions League. Still counts though. If he didn't play them 2 appearances, they might not have been where they were. Is the way you could look at it. But yeah, good to see in his early start as a career, like 18-year-old or whatever. About to make his debut as well for Scotland. What a perfect ending here. 15 minutes left to play. Can Scotland hold on? to this victory, although it means nothing. It looks like Scotland have played very well. No matter what happens here, they have played very, very well for 75 minutes. So it's great. Ball comes forward. As I say, guys, just want to remind you that we will be back for Luxembourg versus Scotland on Sunday. Going to be a cracker. Here comes Scotland again now, though, with Christie down that right-hand side. Just driving forward. Lovely done there by Scotland. And goes out of play there by the Netherlands. Netherlands just throw that one. And here they come. They've only got 14 minutes or so left to try and find an equaliser. Ball over the top there, down that right-hand side. Here they come, cut inside, and Scott McKenna just clears that one away. That's going to go out for a corner kick to the Netherlands. Guys, keep on smashing that like button. Let's try and get another 29 likes and get to 100 likes if we possibly can. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're nearly at 3,200 subscribers, as I've previously said. Yeah, 5 subscribers away from the elusive 3,200. Frank de Boer, I wonder what he's thinking ahead of the Euros here tonight. To be fair, you've got to give all credit to Scotland. They've played fantastically well. Netherlands, I don't suppose they've been at their best, but Scotland have been fantastic. You can't let that go away from them. Here comes Scotland. Here come the Netherlands, no doubt, though. Here's Matthias de Ligt. Now down that left-hand side. Nice little pass there in the midfield. Nice one there. Down the left-hand side is Gini Wijnaldum. Nice pass through here again, here for the Netherlands. And cleared away there by Greg Taylor. However, he's seen something he doesn't like there, the referee. And that's going to be a free kick. Jack Hendry, I think, just leaving a late foot in there. And that's going to be a free kick and a decent position there for the Netherlands as they look to try and find an equaliser. Who scored the second one for Scotland? It was, of course... No, that is a free kick there. Hendry just bringing him down. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, it was Nisbet who scored the second goal. Nisbet who scored the second goal. I don't know why they gave De Boer the job. De Boer had a woeful experience at Crystal Palace, I'm sure. But... Scotland do need to defend this free kick with 12 minutes left to play. They are still 2-1 up. And it's in a good position. It looks like Memphis Depay is set to take it here for the Netherlands. Scott McKenna, Hendry and Co. all in the wall there. Is it going to be Nisbet there? Is it going to be Memphis to take it? Or will it be Gini Wijnaldum? Ball goes in there. It's this time Memphis. And that hits the wall. And that goes out for a corner kick to Netherlands. Oh, that bit was lovely. 3,201 subscribers. Thank you for getting us to our target, guys. Keep hitting that like button, subscribing if you're new. Still 1-0 to England. Saka taking the lead there for England. And France currently 2-0 up against Wales. With Wales having a man down early on in the match. Either way, here come the Netherlands again. Ball comes into the danger area, headed away there by McKenna again. And that goes out for another corner kick to Holland. This is a nice ball on him. He's really matured, Memphis Depay, since his Manchester United days. Really has grown at Lyon, become a big player. Now here come Scotland. So they look to fire this one away and hold out here for a big win. Here they come! Oh, what a save there by Craig Gordon. Ball came in there by the Netherlands. Craig Gordon was alert and made the save there. Unbelievable. Initially, he punched it away. Came back out again there with a shot. And what a save there by Craig Gordon. Blinks it out for a corner and keeps his team in the lead. And the corner comes in. That's headed out of play there by the Netherlands and De Ligt. But what a save there initially by Craig Gordon. Unbelievable. And he keeps his side winning that match there. Frank de Boer knew how close that was. Another corner kick goes in there by The Netherlands takes another shot, and that goes out of play, I think, or is Wijnaldum just about to keep it in? But he does, keeps it in. Now the Netherlands with Memphis Depay, headed away there by Scotland, but Netherlands ramping up the pressure here, something they will experience in the Euros as they could be behind. Looking for a goal is Davy Klaassen! And cleared away off the line there again by Scotland, and that goes out for another corner kick there for the Netherlands. That was ever so close there that time by the Netherlands. Davy Klaassen probably should have scored there as well. But nicely done by him nonetheless. As I said, out of play. And I think that is going to go for a free kick to Scotland. Nicely done there by them. Guys, if you're enjoying yourself, smash that like button. We are about to see Billy Gilmour make his Scotland debut. It's lovely to see this. Just come off the Champions League win less than a week ago. Now he's coming on for David Turnbull to make his Scotland debut. What a week for him. And there you go. He is capped by Scotland. Let's see what Billy Gilmour's got here. I'm a big fan of Billy. Ex-Rangers youth player. But it's good to see him now capped for Scotland also. And an exciting another young prospect going into the ranks of Scotland, especially in that midfield. McTominay, John McGinn and Billy Gilmour. What a midfield three. Down that left-hand side here again is Davy Klaassen. Memphis just knocked his head there by the looks of things. And there we go. Mad stuff there. Big McKenna there, I think, penalised also. Now we are going to get a free kick here again now for the Netherlands. Memphis Depay looking to deliver this one in. Many people there in the danger area for the Netherlands. And Memphis is going to take this one. He's going to deliver it in. For the likes of Matthias de Ligt and co to try and get ahead on it. Ball comes into the danger area. Cleared away by Scotland just about. And since we took Robertson on Tierney off, it's almost like the BTEC version of Scotland. It was really poor in terms of they're all over the place. They were so organised for the whole game with Tierney and Robertson on. Since they went off, they've been all over the shop. It's been but good defending nonetheless. A bit messy, but look, Steve Clark and his man nearly there over a famous friendly victory over the Netherlands. Doesn't count for anything, however. Great experience going into the Euros, and hopefully Scotland will have some many big nights knocking and beating some big teams throughout the Euros. Craig Gordon fires that one long here. Nearly that. Ball clears it away. Ryan Christie's there. Clears it. Nicely done. Stuart Armstrong getting spoke to that. I'm not sure what happened with Stuart. What he's blooming done. Scotland do win themselves a free kick there though. 6 minutes left to play. Tartan Army nearly there. So close in fact. Fair play to the team. Ball comes into the danger area for Scotland. Headed away there by Holland. It's Turnbull. McGregor. A lot of people lost on their coupons tonight. Probably Scotland to lose and England to win. People may be out of this one already, although there is still a bit of time left. 6 minutes left to play here in the Algarve. Ball comes forward there, nicely done. I think Memphis Depay also fouled one of the Scotland boys there in the middle of the park. Netherlands make another change here though, as the De Vrij comes off and De Jong comes on. Not Frankie De Jong, but I think is the Luke De Jong comes on for the Netherlands. Scotland with a free kick though, and that's drafted in there by Stuart Armstrong. Cleared away again by Holland though. Comes only as far as to Callum McGregor. And now here comes Scotland as they look for number 3 here. Third goal would really kill this game off and make sure Scotland get the win. Sorry, Elijah. No, Holland. I don't know why sometimes it's called Holland and sometimes it's called Netherlands. To be fair, I don't know the history. I probably should research it soon. But here comes Scotland again now, though. But brought down here again by the Netherlands. That should be a free kick. Oh, the referee waves it on. And Tim Krul's back in possession here, the Norwich goalkeeper. And drives it forward here for Norwich and cleared away. Van Dijk watching on from the stands. He's out injured, been out injured the whole season. I think he misses the Euros also, just happy to watch the team play. Here's Armstrong. Here's Scotland in some space down this right-hand side here. Ball comes forward. See, Van Dijk knows Scotland very well. Having spent 2 years at Celtic, knows some of those players playing, I suppose. Stuart Armstrong, one of them. Probably knows Tierney from maybe the youth academy. Ball comes into the danger area. Callum McGregor, James Forrest also. Some ex-teammates of his. But ball comes forward here for Scotland again now. Turnbull just holding off. And it's been a very, very good game so far for Scotland. It really, really does look good. However, Scotland need to do it when it matters. And that's next week. Pure Scottish Football, you need a proper office for streams. I did have one in Mexico. But right now I'm quarantining. Ah, I got you, Ewan Reid. There you go. Why do we call it Holland then? I'm not sure what the reason is. But yeah, 2 of the regions. Okay then, supposedly. Netherlands. Okay, I've learned something new today. Thank you, Ewan. The ball comes over the top here again now, though, for the Netherlands. And they win it back. Here they come now. Are they looking for an equalizer? They've got about 3 minutes left to get something, plus stoppage time. Can Scotland hang on? This will test Scotland's resilience, especially in the big major tournaments where they've got something, a 3-point or a point, and they're looking to hold on to it. They need to show courage in this sort of moment. The Netherlands have chucking some stuff at them, but no real quality there from the Netherlands. And it goes out for a goal kick to Scotland. Nearly there now, though. Watching on, as I said, 3 minutes or so left to go plus stoppage time. And it's the ball's in possession here of Craig Gordon as he fires it long down that to the other side of the park. Netherlands just about head it. Scotland clear it. Back on there again, the battle of the headers by the looks of things. Now the Netherlands push forward down the left-hand side here again. Here they come driving through. Nicely done there by the Netherlands. Holding off, lovely pass forward here again, and Scotland clear it there or thereabouts. And in fact, in the meantime, give away another free kick there. Jack Hendry, the goal scorer earlier on. Can't quite believe it, as the Netherlands have yet another free kick in a very good position there. Jack Hendry not sure what he did. To be fair, I look at the replay, I'm not pretty sure what he did there. But they get a free kick nonetheless. Steve Clark looking on here. Now Scotland have a free kick in a very, very good position here for the Netherlands. Looks like it's going to be Memphis Depay to take it as well. McKenna, Christie, Hendry all there in the wall. Craig Gordon ordering them about. There'll be some late drama here in this friendly between the Netherlands and Scotland. It's Netherlands 1, Scotland 2. And it looks like Memphis Depay is going to take the free kick. He does! Oh, what a goal! Memphis Depay equalises for Scotland. It's the same old story for the Scotland. Can't hang on to the lead. And just like that, Craig Gordon was stuck there, in there, cemented to his spot. It's 2-2. And the Netherlands find a way back into the game. And just like that, they've been pretty poor. But the Netherlands do find a goal back. And it's a good free kick there from Memphis Depay. For his second goal of today's game. And without him today, they would have been really, really poor. But a perfectly executed free kick there from him on the 88th minute. Pretty sad to see from a Scotland perspective. But they played well nonetheless. But, you know, it is what it is. They are 1-1 back into it, Netherlands, and fair play to them. Now, what Scotland don't want to do is lose the game. As I said, a draw would have been good before the game. Taking a draw, I suppose, but they don't want to lose the match now. That just won't look very easy on the eye going into the Euros. The ball comes forward nonetheless, though. Here's Netherlands looking for the winner down that right-hand side. Ball's found. Ball comes into the danger area. No way! And ball comes and cleared away there by the Netherlands down that left-hand side here again. They are going to take another shot. 30 seconds left of normal time. We will get a bit of stoppage time here at the end of the game. But here they come here again, the Netherlands, just cutting inside, sending one of the players for hot dogs. And as I said, to be perfectly honest with you, if Kieran Tierney and Robertson were still in the park, obviously it's a friendly, they don't care too much about it. But as soon as McKenna and Taylor came on, the golfing quality just went down the drain. Nothing to slag them on, but it just seemed it was all shaky and it didn't look as organised as it was at the start of the game. And I think that's what Tierney and Robertson, that Premier League experience, gives you. McKenna and Taylor just look a bit out of place for me. But as Billy rightfully said there, I don't think it was a foul in the first place either. To be perfectly honest with you, but Memphis, you got to give credit with Memphis. Credit's due. It was a perfectly executed free kick and left Craig Gordon cemented to his penalty, to his line there. But either way, here come Scotland now playing out from the back. 2.5 minutes left of stoppage time left. Callum McGregor, the Netherlands will be looking to try and win it here. But not for long though, as McKenna just clears that one away. Jumping all over the floor. Kyle Hill says, if they can't beat us, then I don't hold much hope for them. Scotland have played well, mate. They have played well. But nearly there now for Scotland. Either way, a draw, you would have took that at the start of the game. 2 minutes left, as I said, of stoppage time. Craig Gordon with a free kick here. Let's say the key's just not to lose this match now. Nisbet's asking his rival goalkeeper to hit it long. The Hearts player. He will be playing in an Edinburgh derby. Well, maybe not Nisbet next season. But certainly Craig Gordon as he returns back to the Premiership with Hearts. Cleared away there again by Tim Krul. Tim Krul fires one long. He'll be in the Premier League also next season after getting promoted with Norwich City. Ian Robertson says, Steve Clarke is the man. He has done a fantastic job. He's set them up really well. Especially when Tierney and Robertson were on. It really did look dangerous. You've got to remember, they wouldn't have made all these changes if it had been a real competition. Do you know what I mean? So that's where you got the positives, I suppose you can take. McKenna and Taylor, they can have been played if it's a must. Anyway, 50 seconds left to play here for the last few minutes here. Thank you again. Another shout out to Paul McCann for his donation. And thank you. Another shout out to Ian Grieve for becoming a member here today. Thank you so much for your support, guys. If you want to become a member you can press join. It's next to the subscribe button. And if you want to leave a donation, just press the $sign. It's on the right hand side of your chat. All is appreciated. Thank you for tuning in today. We'll be back on Sunday for Luxembourg versus Scotland. If not, then we'll be back. Well, we definitely will be back. But if you can't make it, we'll be back for that first game on the 14th of June against Czech Republic. We also do daily videos of updates throughout the Scottish Premiership, so make sure you do like and subscribe. Maybe check out some of the videos. And yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to the next live stream. It's good to be back though. And yeah, good to see you all. But could Netherlands win it late? And that shot goes wide at the post. Craig Gordon is about to kick it away. It's full time here, guys. It's the Netherlands 2, Scotland 2. And Scotland, unfortunately, not to win the game, but a good result all around, to be perfectly honest with you, going into the Euros. Let's see the Luxembourg score anyway. But yeah, thank you, troops, for tuning in here today. Thank you so much. Frankie de Jong. Hopefully everyone's subscribed in that. But it is full time here in the Scotland match. 3,210 subscribers we're at. Thank you so much for your support, guys. Anyway, I am off line. Take care.